Yeah, me and Gilbert real close. Very close. Oh, Gilbert gonna tell on everybody. He don't give.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Handsome Man. Gil'S Arena is going through a massive overhaul. Ever since he diddy bopped down the steps after getting arrested on that gambling ring, he laughed it off. He went live, thought everything was cool. Come to find out, cost him a lot. We're going to get to that. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah, I watched the Gil'S Arena. He on the podcast with him, and he got a big following.
Yeah, me and Gilbert real close. Very close. Oh, Gilbert gonna tell on everybody. He don't give. He gonna tell you.
I'm about to say him go.
He said it when he first came home. He said, I'm telling on everybody.
He said, I'm telling on everybody. He don't give. Gilbert, a black dude from Santa Monica. That nigga gonna tell you, nigga, I'm telling on everybody.
So I don't know how true on the podcast they kind of took over the rights to his podcast once he got into that trouble.
I just wanted to see how often y'all was gonna do it, because I see, other things going on. So I was just asking.
Well, according to reports, I know you're trying to be messy and instigate, but according to reports,
I'm not. I'm asking a question.
Hey,
this is
messy.
This is
be
a very
messy, Lo.
No, this is a very serious question. That's
be messy, please. We need it.
I'm just asking how often y'all gonna do the show on a week to week basis. How often?
We've gotten 2 full days to do the show. We'll be on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Just 2?
That's the information we were given. 2 days.
Yeah, not 5.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Not like go from 4 to 5. We're gonna go from 4 to 2.
Personally, bro, I didn't have to talk that out. Some Gilbert is burnt out because he ain't no gangster, but he do crazy.
I ain't know he was from Cali. I ain't know he from Santa Monica.
Gilbert grew up over there in Santa Monica somewhere. Gilbert burnt. He just a jokester.
It makes sense.
For some reason, he always gave me a lane. He'd listen to me. When he was married to, his kid's mama, I was always the voice of reason to stop. For some reason, he listened to me. I catch him in a rage. He listened to me and calm down. For some reason, I don't know why. Out of his mind, bro, but he ain't lying. Oh, nigga, I'm telling on everybody. Yeah, what do you mean I'm a stick? So what? You. You don't care. That nigga said, nobody cares. I'm not a gangster.
Why are y'all acting like it's somebody else's arena? It's Gil'S Arena. So why y'all only doing it twice?
No, the arena. Oh, soon as the cops put them cuffs on my crip, the Gil was taken off. That shit went from Gil to duh.
So as you can see, the ramifications of that reckless gambling, whether he's guilty or not, a lot of contracts are drawn up. As many of you know, any conduct detrimental to the brand could have clauses in there. The ownership stake changes. He may not be able to make decisions in terms of being removed from, if there was like a board of 5 people and he might get removed. You heard that in big companies. They do something that hurts the reputation. They get removed from the board. They still might be talking behind the scenes, but they won't be listed. And it's sounding like that's what happened to Gil and them. They're going to go even further, and it's going to be even more alarming, the ramifications of him getting arrested. So let's get to that part.
Question from 2K God. He said, if football is popping, why did they have to take over your channel? Why couldn't they make their own channel and make that pop? Question mark.
That's what we would have said. That was the argument. But as a family,
am I asking too many questions?
No. As a company, no. As a company, you don't want to start from the beginning. Most people don't like the grind of anything, right? They want something that's already turnkey and go. So why should they start from the beginning? Listen, we are expensive. We're not your average podcast expenses. We get paid a lot of money. So because they pay us a lot of money and we not taking no pay cuts in here, if they say your ass gonna do 2 days a week and we want to try what they do for 3 days a week and we keep our money, hey man, do your thing, man. We'll see. Do your thing, man, right? Because at the end of the day, we can say, oh, hell nah, that, and then they start cutting contracts. So if they want to go ahead and try 3 days a week until football season's over with and then recheck their hand, Cool. Everybody still got their jobs.
Employment is key.
I can tell you this. I can tell you this. With the way our contracts is doing, they could say, hey man, we're gonna let about 6-7 of y'all go. And turn y'all ass into
So as it comes to light that he actually was 50-50 with Underdog, they actually built the infrastructure for his studio. Now, you know, with those NBA contracts, I know Gil done pulled down high 8, borderline 9 figures from the NBA, but you can't count people's pockets. You don't know where that money go. You don't know how many people he took care of. He got kids, he got houses, but he had them build that. He explained that to Anton Daniels and surprisingly Kwame Brown. Because you know Kwame, soon as it came out, he trying to call Gil a sellout and say, you doing plantation work. We thought you was your own man, your own boss, your own this. That's how you portray it, but you actually working for the man and you know different than these other sellout people. You know, you should be independent. You don't need them. Me, from a business perspective, I see why he entered the original deal. He had no infrastructure and nothing. They put up half the bread. He's the talent and he had the idea and it worked. He's the one who has changed the terms of the deal based on his actions. So the original deal worked well. It don't matter if people know you own 100% versus 50. You know what I mean? You turning a profit, big time profit. Your ratings is through the roof. It's just the ninja activity always seems to bring us back. You know what I mean? With help from nobody else. Ain't nobody out to get us. Ain't no conspiracy. It's stupidity. And people confuse stupidity with conspiracy. Two different things. They can't conspire if there's nothing to conspire on you about. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't the 60s. That's when they just take people out. But now, legal ramifications, it's not trumped up charges like it used to be. It's somebody do something stupid and expect to get away with it or not. So him in that scenario, hopefully his case go well for him, but it seems like he got the better of the deal. He got to keep his deal because he's the talent. You know, he brings the heat to that show. And if he wasn't, he'd have been out of there on a buyout, and then he would end up, no offense, but like Dame Dash. Because if they don't like you and they don't want to work with you, good riddance. And they'll buy you out. And you better hope you can make that money dance the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? But he's not in that scenario. So we're going to see how it all turns out. I don't even fault him for his original business move. Just the decision making after. I know we all make mistakes. But he's at such a high level. You know, it's just too much at risk for that dumb stuff, right? Anyway, man, I'm going to continue to support the show. I had wondered where it went, but now it's back. I'm back in tune with him. Basketball season starting. He could put this behind him, and then they get to renegotiate in a year. So hopefully he can run the bag up, run the numbers up, and maybe then go independent or negotiate a better percentage, you know? So anyway, man, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. It's your boy Del the Answer. Till next time, we out.